Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome. A little bit of a new setting right here. Hope it's looking fresh. Hope it's looking suave. That's what's up. That's a good word right there.
Rico Suave.
There we go. I got the man Black Pegasus in here. American. You know, just diving into the Belgian culture lately. We got some vlogs coming to his channel.
Diving into that Belgian chocolate, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
The mousse I had the other day.
The mousse. Yeah, of course, the mousse. Not the mousse knuckles, right? So.
Damn.
No. It's not like. Okay. He is a famous American rapper. He also is a big YouTuber, and he's a vlogger. His second channel doing numbers too. I'm just glad to have you here because a year and a half ago I went to America.
Oh yeah.
In the meantime, you know, between 2023 and now, one major thing that happened is this man right here, HANUMANKIND. This dude blew up with big dogs.
Yeah.
That was everywhere. My kids know that song.
Bro, it's wild because the place I started seeing it was all the fighters that I follow on Instagram were having it in their stories or their reels. I was like,
hard.
What is this? This is hard.
Yeah.
And then I did a reaction to it. And that's when I was like, oh, yeah,
because I asked you, because I know he knows HANUMANKInd. I asked him, have you done Run It Up? Because you guys know I've done it. But I asked him like yesterday or something, did you do Run It Up? You said, nah. I said, you cool if we do it for my channel?
Yeah, let's do it. I heard that he dropped some new joint, and I think I saw that like maybe you and Knox Hill reacted to it, but I don't be listening to music except for reactions because I'm always trying to get my money. So I'm on some like podcast, entrepreneur shit. That's what I be watching all the time. So let's get it.
Yep. So without further ado, do show love to the original. I think HANUMANKInd is doing a great thing. This is how I see it, right? I've always thought music it's universal if it hits universal, right? Which is what HANUMANKInd does. I don't think you should tie one language to it. You get me? And I don't think your location should decide whether or not you can make it as a rapper or artist. This dude is from India, rapping in English, showing his culture from where he's from.
Yeah.
I think that's absolutely fire. And I think he makes it because he's dope. Yeah. That's the whole thing behind it. And there's like a debate and stuff, and people, and I see the comments sometimes, and I'm like, bro, what are y'all on about? Just appreciate good music and wish this man the best.
The other thing people forget is like, it's a tip of the hat for me to hip hop culture, right? And that's what I'm a part of. I'm a part of hip hop culture, and now it grows. And that's the thing, like, hip hop isn't going to grow if other people don't take part in it. So that's a whole nother story. That's for my second channel, because I'll start getting on some start talking about the N-word and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a whole nother,
deep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, bro, y'all, like, I just feel like people are like, I was like, yo, this is a beautiful art form, is music, and we got to let everyone take part in it. Yeah. You can't be like, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that, you can't do this, and try to gatekeep it, because that's not how music works. But everyone in hip-hop be trying to treat hip-hop like they don't treat other genres like that. It's crazy, but let's rock. I rock with them, bro, so I'm not even tripping. I'm like, let's get it.
There we go. Let's get it.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the liquor strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums in this bitch, and my homies got rich doing shit that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the guns in this bitch, hit a load up a clip, I'm gon' show up the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch, and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping. The shit that we made from the air. We went from running and gunning with nothing to stomach, defeating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have, unless I go look in the mirror, baby. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Working for it, get your money up. But Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church.
Hold on.
Everything that I love.
This is fire, bro.
Like,
it's a horror song.
So his voice is perfect for this track, and he just got that, like, I don't know how to explain it, like that catchy, like it kind of reminds me of like when I heard some earlier Kendrick, but he's just like doing his own thing. You know what I mean?
I also think this is very Kendrick catered. Like stylistically, it sounds a lot like that Kendrick style. His cadence,
he just has this voice that's in this
thing he does
unique octave.
Yes,
like,
exactly. A lot of people think that too.
What's funny is people like, so another one, and you guys got to go back to the era. Eminem, Slim Shady, the beginning. Slim Shady, brain dead like Jim Brady. He did this little thing where he's in these podcasts now. He's like da 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 da. You know. So anyways, I'm not comparing him to either. There's just something there, but I like it. I like it. The beats he picks are crazy, and the what's funny is the visuals is just. I just think it's dope because he's representing his culture, and then going in, but then also giving a tip to hip hop because he's doing like this sounds like American hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
It sounds like American rap.
100%.
But he's just killing. And I think his story, all his lineage, his roots, maybe he lived in India, but he also lived in like Texas or something for a while.
I heard some things about that. Yeah, that he's because again, people say like, oh, he's not really Indian, this and that, and I'm like,
that's crazy, bro. That's like saying, man, that don't make...
He's showing his culture, right? So this is the thing that I have, like, why can't people just let other people do their thing? He's putting India on the map, man.
Yeah.
Who cares where he lived and stayed for years and here and there, bro? This is in his blood, in his DNA. He is putting it on the map. There's not many others that do that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
it's a good thing if people are fighting over you, that means, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but what I was going to say is, I don't know why, but like there's this, I think it's Indian food. It's like this big ass flat piece of like bread. And there's like this, I don't know what it is. It's like this kind of spicy thing. Cause they don't really eat meat out there, do they? Most Indians are vegetarians because they don't mess with beef. Typically,
I'm not sure about it. Could be,
but there's like this, like,
right. I see them do a lot of vegetable stuff.
Bro,
like
I don't know, man. My homie put me on to something. It was fire, bro. Yeah. And I think they rock with like curry too. Like there's certain curries that I really rock with. Then I got to keep it real. Some of y'all food's too spicy. I got all old. I can't be eating spicy food no more. It's so sad, bro. Because I love spicy food,
but bro,
I can't eat it.
If you're talking about spicy food, the food from India is up there, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I've had some I've had some good stuff, and then I'm like, oh, I can't eat no more.
I've had the Western version of spicy Indian food, which is very spicy. Yeah. But I think if you go to India and you get the traditional meals there, bro, we gonna die.
I mean, this is what I'm gonna say. I don't know. I've never been to India, but what I will say is there's like Indian folks in America, because so many people migrate to America and just rock with us. Yeah, there's some real traditional Indian food, and I've had some in Denver, and it was crazy. It was good, but some of it was too spicy for me at this age. When I was in my 20s, I could do. Anyways, let's go, let's rock. Run it up, man. Run this shit up, dog. Run it up, man. Run the Indian food up, man.
You know what I really like, and this is as somebody who loves beatboxing. And rapping is, cadence and all that. It is, they call it rhythm and poetry. It is rhythmic. Yeah. This song, the percussion in this, the rhythm is, it's almost sounding tribal. Yeah. I think, if I remember correctly from what people told me, it's a chenda that they use. And you don't really hear that type of, that instrument, like if you just listen to the...
On all of us, on my people now.
The percussion.
On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous.
It works so well.
Yeah, when I first heard it too, I was like, it reminded me, because I've been doing these classic rock reactions, and it started to remind me of sometimes that little cowbell they use in the joints.
Yeah. So, I think if I'm not, I don't want to spread misinformation or just be completely wrong, but I think it's called a chenda. People told me that, and I remember that. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
On my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest when sun it down. Work it for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above.
Let it run.
Go ahead, say it, man.
Nah,
say what you want to say, bro.
I kind of getting goosebumps because for 1 second I just was like, holy shit, it just hit me. Hip hop is for the underdog, bro. Hip hop is for you to share your story. Hip hop was created because kids in poverty in New York couldn't afford to get guitar lessons, couldn't afford instruments, couldn't do that. They made something out of nothing, and this MFer is demonstrating it again, and hip hop is the demonstration of that over and over again. The fucking underdog story, bro. And like I was just thinking about how you were saying people might be yapping about him, and I was like, that's crazy because he's doing what we did in the freaking 70s, the 80s. Man, people are so hypocritical, bro. Just let it run. Run it up,
That's
man.
What's up, bro? Yup.
Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above.
He's representing his people, man.
3, 2, 1. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab our weapons and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things we'll be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the ass, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, that shaman looks crazy, bro. That looked kind of scary to me. Yeah, see, this is highlighting so much from the culture I never even seen. I've seen a lot of Indian culture stuff. I like that. So there was a change up that was ridiculous, and then he just started going ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Like, so the beat sped up and his flow sped up until it's the end, and it's like climax.
Angry to sad, like that is so. That's the best part to me when the beat slows down, and you gotta. They usually use that so you pay more attention to what's being said. You know, like, or they change the pace. That's basically like a bridge and stuff. Mm-hmm. But in rock, you'd have a bridge, a change of pace, a change of melody. Like everything changes. Or in alternative rock and then alternative stuff, progressive stuff, like it'll switch and you're like, it makes you pay attention. Yeah. Because you're like, what is happening here? This is a complete switch up. Because the listener gets so used to one thing. Mm-hmm. One thing that listeners like, and this is in general, is when you catch them by surprise and completely change it and you do stuff they weren't expecting. Something like that. By changing it up, melodies, lyrics, cadence, whatever. That is a very major change in that song. It goes down tempo like crazy. Yeah. And then it keeps. That's also dope the way it keeps speeding up, and he gets more aggressive, and like passionate.
And he speeds it up,
And what he's talking about too, bro.
Yeah,
like some real shit.
Yeah, he's trying to make a change.
Yeah, this ain't no
he's
damn.
He's trying to come up, but he's also trying to rep his whole squadron, and then change the game basically.
This ain't no Rack City song or WAP song. This is
now that I think about it inadvertently, I feel like he might be addressing some of the skepticism from Big Dogs as well in those lyrics.
Possibly, yeah. So, and as he should.
Yeah.
Also, I know you love martial arts and you dabble in it yourself. You know, you do a lot of it. Jiu-jitsu. For the people who didn't know, this man fights. You know what I mean? Like he'll mess you up. No. But he could, but he won't. But he could. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I gotta hype you up.
I don't ever. I don't gas stuff up. Cause
but
violence is violence.
He can, bro. He can. It put you in the choke. You gone.
I can handle myself.
You're sleeping, man. Don't get it twisted with BP. But they're showcasing like Indian martial arts.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
fire.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
They're showcasing a lot of things that I haven't seen in the Indian culture.
Yeah.
But I've seen, I thought I saw a good amount. Then I see this, I'm like, damn.
And then
fire.
on top of that, you have these rituals and everything they're showing.
Yeah.
This music video is, so the Big Dogs music video was fire, where they were driving around.
Yeah.
And I thought that shit, I'd never seen that before.
Yeah.
And I was like, is
I was
this
like,
CGI?
yeah,
That was
me
what
too.
I asked.
I was like, is this fake?
Is this real?
Is this real?
It's not, bro. It's real. They actually do that. I'm like, this is crazy. This dude is hanging out of a whip that's driving on walls. I'm like, this is
It's insane.
Fire. Like that type of stuff, the circle thing. But this music video, if you think about it, videography perspective, cinematography, it's levels above Big Dogs.
Yeah.
What we're getting, what they're showcasing here of the culture, the scene, everything, brother. This music video is insane. Like
Yeah.
this is a masterpiece to me.
Dude, it's fire, bro.
Yeah.
I loved it. This shit's dope. I'm interested. Does he got another single out? He got another
I think
video?
this was the latest one.
Okay.
See, I respect it. He's not releasing like 10 songs after Big Dogs. He's kind of working on like one project, but making it so big and putting so much quality into it.
Yeah,
I can respect that.
Maybe he'll have his own Chronic 2001 type joint.
Yeah.
'Cause, bro, when I heard Dre's Chronic 2001, that's just a day I'll never forget.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's a whole nother story for another day on another channel.
Yup. Peace out, gang. Support the original.